What's your blood group? Is it A negative or O positive or AB negative? Well, for this attitude, all of us are going to have the same blood group, B positive. This attitude is about positive power, about having a positive attitude to everything that goes on in life. What are some of the ways we can practice positive power? The first is what I'll call glass half full. This is an attitude of looking at what I have, not what I don't have. I recall a little poem that I learned when I was much younger. It goes like this: I was so blue because I had no shoe, until upon the street I saw a man who had no feet. That's what the glass half full attitude is about. It's about looking at life, looking at anything that happens in life, situations we're faced with, people we interact with, and asking ourselves, what's the positive that I can draw out of it? Even when things go wrong, this attitude makes us want to look at, there is some good that's going to come out of this. What can I do to focus on that good, to focus on the positive? So that's the first thing we can try to be able to practice positive power. What's another way we can try practicing positive power? I'm sure you've seen your dad, or driver, your mom drive a car. Do they drive looking all the time in the rear view mirror? Well, they don't. They look through the windshield. But sometimes most of us live life looking in the rear view mirror. We live life clutching onto the past, or sometimes too focused on the future. We worry about the past and we are anxious about the future. And we become prisoners of these two time zones, neglecting the present moment that we live in. A positive attitude means that I live in the present moment. I'm not clutching onto the past. I'm not clutching onto past memories. I'm not clutching onto past failures. Those live in the past. In fact, there's a beautiful little incident worth sharing. It's a practice that happens in Africa, where hunters in Africa use this little technique to catch monkeys. What they do is they take a little fruit, put it into a hole in a tree, small hole in the tree, and the monkey goes and puts its hand into the hole and grabs hold of the fruit. And then it finds it can't take its hand out of the hole. If it lets go of the fruit, it surely can take its hand out, but it doesn't. It keeps holding on to the fruit, not letting go. And soon the hunters come over and catch the monkey. We do that so often. And we have to learn to let go of the past and to have faith in the future and focus on living in the present. The third way that we must practice positive power is by living compass-driven lives. What do I mean by that? What's the unique characteristic of a compass? It always points north. So that means we live life by certain principles, by certain convictions, and that doesn't change irrespective of what goes on in life. A great example of that is our former president, Abdul Kalam. He's someone we all admire because actually he practiced all these things. He looked for the positive things in life, he lived in the present moment, and he lived his life by convictions and principles. So let's learn to emulate him in the positive power attitude.
If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe for more of these informative videos.